Hi all, welcome back. Today I'm making chicken halim. This is very yummy and it's absolutely so easy to make that anyone can cook it. I had already made a video on mutton halim few months ago. This is the chicken version. Please keep watching till the end. So I'm taking 1 cup of broken wheat and after washing it nicely, I'll be soaking it in water for 3 hours. Soaking the wheat gives the halim a very nice consistency. I'm also slicing 4 onions in a slicer to save time, and after that I'll fry it until they are golden brown in hot oil. Before frying the onion, make sure to squeeze the onion to remove the excess water. Now once the onion starts to turn golden brown, turn off the flame, take them out, nicely strain it and keep it aside in a plate. We'll use it later for garnishing. Now in a pressure cooker, I'm adding quarter kg of boneless chicken and into this I'm adding half spoon of turmeric powder, 4 pods of cardamom, 4 sticks of cinnamon, 3 cloves, a spoonful of cumin seed, salt to taste, and mix everything on a high flame until the chicken changes its color. Once the chicken changes its color, I'm adding a handful of mint leaves and 3 green chilies. You can add green chilies according to your taste. Give it a good mix on high flame and adding the broken wheat, the soaked broken wheat. Now fry this for 1 minute. And now I'll add water. For 1 cup of broken wheat, I'm adding 4 glasses of water, a spoon of salt, and I'll pressure cook it for 1 whistle on full flame and after that on low flame for 30 minutes. While the wheat is cooking, let's prepare the masala. I'm taking a heavy bottom pan, heating 4 tablespoons of ghee. To this I'll add cinnamon sticks and add 1 onion nicely sliced. Saute the onion. When it changes its color, going to add 1.5 spoon of ginger paste and 1.5 spoon of garlic paste. Nicely mix it, and to this I'm adding 2 tomatoes, medium sized tomatoes, nicely chopped. Cook until the tomatoes are soft and cooked. Now once the tomatoes are cooked nicely, into this I'll add the masala powders, half spoon of red chili powder, 1 spoon of coriander powder, 1 spoon of cumin powder, half spoon of black pepper powder and quarter spoon of garam masala powder. I'll list all of the ingredients in the description box below, you can check. Now to this I'll also add half cup of curd, salt to taste and mix it nicely. You have to cook it nicely until oil starts to separate. Once oil starts to separate, you can turn off the flame. Now let's check for the broken wheat. The pressure cooker is cooled. The wheat and chicken both have cooked nicely. Now into this I'll be transferring the masala. Give it a good mix. Check for spices and salt. If you feel the need to, you can add more spices and more salt. Now mix it nicely. What my mother does is she uses a traditional dal ghotni and grinds it for hours on the stove. What I do is I let it cool completely and divide it in different batches and grind it in food processor or a mixer grinder. I grind it until it is smooth. What this does is this saves me a lot of time and a lot of energy. Now while grinding it, I transfer the batches in a bigger pan. After completely grinding all the halim, I add 2 tablespoons of ghee and cook it on medium flame for 5 minutes. While cooking it, I make sure to continuously stir it. This binds the halim very nicely and gives it a sticky consistency, which is the core of the halim. After cooking for 5 minutes, you can turn off the flame. Now garnish it with boiled egg, a slice of lemon, some chopped coriander leaves, brown onion, and ginger julienne cut. Do try it this way. I'm sure you will like it. And thanks for watching the video.